I'm very happy to have another young Indian with us, voice of the young segment. Hello, everyone. Good to be back. Right now, we have with us Bhuvan Wadhwa. Let's listen to him. Over to you, Bhuvan.
First of all, sir, I am very thankful to you to giving me this honor to be part of this series, Voice of Young. So, hi guys, I am Bhuvan Wadhwa, a second year BA Honors Economics student at Hansraj College, University of Delhi. I am born and brought up in Ganganagar, Rajasthan, and I completed my 12th grade till 12th grade in Nosge Public School, Shri Ganganagar. After that, I gave various competitive exams, including CUT, MINSEC, IPMET, and secured all India rank 77 in MINSEC. And after that, I also secured the rank in CUT and got admission in this college, Hansraj College, where I am pursuing my bachelor's in economics.
Okay.
So Hansraj is a very premier institute in our country, India. And it sounds like I am a very intelligent student from like first class, but it's not reality. I secured 56% in my class 9th, and that was a pivotal time in my life. After that, I slowly increased my academics. I secured 88% in my 10th, then 93% in my 12th, and after that, I secured all India ranks in various examinations. Recently, I secured all India rank 8 in economics and banking exam, IIT Kanpur. As I entered in my college, the world was completely changed. There was a 180-degree change in my life. In my class 12th, I had generated a habit of being one of the topper in my class, but here everyone is a topper. So it took time to me to adjust that you are not the best always. Always there is someone better than you in academics, in extracurricular, in internship, in skills. So you have to compete with yourself. So I remember, I guess it was 2nd of November, my first day in college, 2022, and it was a complete chaos. For the first semester, there were forms of societies coming. It was chaos which society I have to join. I applied in almost all society, and I got selected in Actors. It's basically a social entrepreneurship society. It's an international organization. So I worked there in my first year. With that, I completed my internships. Uh, After that, in third semester, I got the opportunity to work under guidance of Mr. Brijesh Agarwal, MD and CEO of Busy Infotech, and a founder, or I guess co-founder of India Mart. Under his guidance, I worked there for 7 months, and that was again a pivotal change in my life. There, I developed a skill of finance and a deep understanding of it, and now I'm working to learn more about finance and to build a career in it. Apart from this, my journey as a economics bachelor's was also very tough, as it's a very rigorous course and it's very technical. It's like in my first 3 semesters, I have maths as a subject, and apart from that, in first semester, I also has statistics. So it's a very technical subject. So you have to regularly study to score good marks. It's not like you study one night before you do PYQs and it's over. No, you have to study in economics. So it
Okay.
was tough to do both things, but I am trying my level best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, how did you decide to be in economics? You got admission in so many places, you said, but how did you manage to do this?
Okay. So initially, I got admission in BCom honors in Vidped College in Mumbai. But I want to do economics honors because I told that it constitutes of statistics, mathematics, and obviously economics. I have keen interest in these subjects from my class 12. Uh, I'm sorry for that.
It's okay. Let's continue.
Yeah, so basically, I have a keen interest in economics from my class 12th, and apart from that, in mathematics also. I secured 100 marks in my maths in class 12th. So after that, I choose to took economics. But I must say that 12th economics and maths is a completely different, and the undergraduation world is completely changed. The level of study, the academics is much higher in graduation.
So
So
what
apart from
happened to engineering? No one told you to do engineering?
so it's a very interesting case. I first choose non-medical in my class 11th. Non-medical is basically physics, chemistry, mathematics. In India, you have to do that to be eligible to give JEE mains for engineering. I took that for 20 days. But after that, I got to know this is not what I can do, because from my class 10th, I have interest in money, how it is managed. That's why I thought that commerce is something which I can do. After that, I got interested in economics and core finance now, so I'm working on it.
Okay, wonderful. And your parents are okay with it?
Oh, yes, yes, my parents are completely fine.
So what you have joined Enactus and any other society at Hansraj, or Enactus is your main society?
So I also joined Economic Society, ECOSOC,
Yeah.
but I left both the societies after my first year because it was not practically possible to do everything.
Hmm.
It was my learning from my first semester that a person who tries to do everything ends up with doing nothing.
Okay.
So slowly I removed, listed my tasks. So currently I'm pursuing my courses from IIT. I'm doing my internships and I'm completely focused on academics.
Okay. So how was it to move from Ganganagar to Rajasthan to Delhi? How
So
was the move?
in last 1 year, I had learned how to be independent. That's something which I learned from my college. Like it was a very easy that you get your food on your bed and everything. You just have to study. But now
Yeah.
you have to do everything on your own. So that's something I have learned in last 1 year.
Yeah.
But that was also necessary,
Hmm.
because if you want to grow, then you have to leave your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Comfort always don't let you grow, basically, what I have learned from 1 year. But
Mm-hmm.
definitely it was a challenging task.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because you are not only in a big city, but all the students are equally bright and hardworking. It's challenging, right? I mean,
Yes, so and as I earlier told, it was very tough to understand you can't be best in every thing in your life.
no, you
You
can't.
have to accept the fact.
You have to accept the fact, right?
Definitely.
Okay. And any hobbies, etc., that you have? Anything personal?
Okay, so I love to listen songs, and especially sir, there are Punjabi songs very famous in North India, and I am hardcore fan of that.
Uh-huh.
Apart from that, sir, I love to do deep talks with people, to do debates on eco-political scenarios, and I have a very keen interest in international relations.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am studying international relations from past 4 years or 5 years, like from like class ninth. I'm regularly studying it. So I have basically generated a keen interest in it, and I'm also planning to pursue my career in something uh, with amalgamation of economics and international relation.
But right now, you are not taking any courses in it, are you?
So right now, sir, I am doing courses in core finance,
Yeah, that's what
because
I.
first I want to secure the job, sir. Like I am basically preparing for my placements, and I'm doing courses in merger and acquisition, M&A, and I'm also currently uh, studying books like Corporate Finance by Mr. Ashwa Damodan. He's Dean of Valuation, New York University.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So basically, currently I'm
Okay. So,
basically preparing for my
you
placement.
you are you going to do a master's degree, or you want a job after graduation?
Sir, currently I'm preparing for my placement, but once I get a work ex, then I am planning to apply for master in various foreign universities, especially in masters in like economics or in international relations, especially.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of job do you want now?
Sir,
Ideally.
I am sir want a job in corporate finance, or basically in core finance roles.
Mhm.
So, sir, currently I've learned valuation in my earlier internship under guidance of Mr. Brijesh Agarwal,
Yeah.
and I am planning to do a job in core finance role.
Mhm.
But
Wonderful.
once I earn some amount, like I'm able to back my future education. I'm planning to do masters from abroad in
Mhm.
economics or in international relations.
Okay, wonderful. I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's a good dream. Um, do you often go back to Rajasthan?
Oh, yes, sir. So it's my hometown and like my family is there. So
Hmm.
I've oftenly go there after 2, 3 months.
Hmm.
And initially it was very difficult to live here without family. Like
Hmm.
I go every month. But
Hmm.
now it's manageable. I go after every 3 to 4 months.
Okay. All right. Any tips you have for younger people?
Consistency.
Meaning?
Consistency, sir, from my experience, I have learned that I am not a person having a very exceptional IQ level. I
Hmm.
have a very average IQ, but as I started preparing for my entrances in my class 11th, in mid of class 11th, and it took me around 1.5 years to prepare for it. But I regularly work on it like at least half an hour, but regular, even on Sundays. So I
Hmm.
think consistency is something through which you can even beat a person who is better than you because you have accumulated a lot of knowledge through consistency.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's something, so I think is very important.
Okay. And anything else you want to tell them? Because you
And
have succeeded quite well. So maybe you have some hints for them how
and
you managed
one
consistency.
more thing is that, sir, choose your course wisely.
Hmm.
I have seen many people's like in my college. There's a batch of 140 students of economics honors, and more than half of them are like, "Ki, we don't have to do it."
Hmm.
Because I told you, sir, the economics and maths that you study in class 12th is much different from that
Yes.
in class is in a bachelor's. The
Yes.
level has increased, the type has increased, and now the class 12 CBSE material is available on YouTube from PYQ solution to advanced questions. Everything is available. But
Hmm.
that's not something in bachelor's. You have to do everything yourself.
Yes.
So I will suggest do whatever is your interest.
Okay.
So, that's something I would like to give as a tip to young generation.
Okay. Anything else you want to add here? Something in your mind that you want to share?
And one more thing, sir, that if you start working on it, the path is automatically created. Never
Meaning?
ever prepare for a long journey. Like never prepare for 2 years. Like first I have to do this, then this, then this, then this. Create short-term goals, work on it, then create another short-term goal. Because sir, when we create a long-term goal, if one of a short-term goal of that part is not done appropriately, we get misguided or we
Yeah.
get demotivated. So
Yeah.
always create short-term goals and work on that with your
Hmm.
different efforts.
Okay. So if
That's
somebody asks you, what do you want to be? Where do you want to be in 5 years? You say, who knows?
exactly. So who knows, sir?
Who knows? Right.
Yes, sir.
Maybe if you ask me the next 6 months, I can tell you 5 years, forget it.
It's very tough. So the life is unpredictable. A
Yeah.
student who secured 56% in class 9 is doing economics honors from Hansraj. That's that's very unpredictable thing, sir. I can't even have dreams of this college or this life. So
Well,
life is very
it's
unpredictable, sir.
not a dream, it's real for you.
Yes, sir.
Hansraj is real, right? It's
Yes,
not
sir.
a
Now
dream.
it's real, but for the ninth class, Bhuvan, it was not even possible to dream of it.
Right, I understand. It was not even possible to dream
Yes,
of
sir.
it at the time. But yeah, hard work and
Consistency.
consistency, it does pay off,
Yes, sir.
it does pay off. Okay.
And one more thing, sir, there must
Yeah,
be a good peer group.
yeah.
So, for example, in my class 10th, I have only 1 to 2 friends,
Yeah.
and with them, I go to their house, we study together, and from that, I develop a habit of studying. So,
Mm-hmm.
your friends plays a very crucial role
Mm-hmm.
in basically improving you in day-to-day life. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing, sir, the teachers from which you are studying. For
Mm-hmm.
example, in class 11th and 12th, I had studied from My teachers, like there's a teacher, Miss Nikita Gandhi.
Uh-huh.
She was my accountancy tuition teacher.
Hmm.
So I just got passed in my term 1 11th accountancy. I
Yeah.
got tuitions from ma'am, and you don't believe I secured 80 out of 76 in my term 2 exams of accountancy.
Wow.
So, sir, your teachers plays a very crucial role. So, wisely choose your teachers from whom you can develop a bond, from with whom you can share your feelings, ma'am, like this is not going right or something. Because learning is different for every student.
Hmm.
Every student required a different way through which he or she can learn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yes,
Some people learn one way, another people. You have to know how you learn. Your
yes, sir.
style of learning is very important, I think.
Yes, sir. And once you get it, sir, then you can become like you can score any marks, 100, even 100 out of 100. That's not a big
And
deal.
you have proved it.
Yes, sir.
You have proved it.
Yes, sir.
You got 100 in mathematics. That's something that most people can't even dream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add here?
No, sir. These three things, the consistency, your peer group, uh, is very important, sir.
Okay. Maybe we'll catch up with you in 1 year to see what kind of a job you've got. And
Definitely, sir.
let's see. Okay. So till then, let's say bye to the viewers. I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. It was a nice experience, sir.
I have to stop the recording. Hang on.